To the bag for out number one.
0-2 count, and Jones delivers. Swing and a miss. Challenged him upstairs, 98 miles an hour.
Jared Jones is coming out and attacking.
Here's the 1-2 from Jones, and Rushman is down on strikes. A 1-2-3 first. 36-year-old right-hander tied for his career best. 14 wins on the season, Sonny Gray. Here's the 1-2, check swing Horwitz, and he's down on strikes, one away.
Here's Brandon Lau.
2-1 to Lau. Off the glove of Contreras into right field for a base hit.
And does a good job staying back on that curveball. Kind of rode in.
Lau takes his lead off first. Here's the 1-1. Durbin across to retire Reynolds as Lau moves to second. Payoff pitch from Gray, and Valdez down on strikes. 2 strikeouts for Gray. Lau stranded at second.
Wilson Contreras leads off against Jared Jones. Jones struck out the last 2 Red Sox batters he faced in a 1-2-3 first inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out with a slider.
That's a great slider, and there's one away. All right, here comes Willier, who I know people hate predictions. He's going deep tonight, don't you think, Will?
Somebody's got to.
Is driven high and deep into right field. He does go deep. Out of here to right, and it's 1-0 Red Sox.
Speak it into existence, Will Fleming. That ball was murdered. My goodness. That had a different sound to it.
Yes. He's got the Wally mask on, and here's Caleb Durbin.
Durbin with a base hit into right field.
Awesome opposite field swing for Caleb. And here we go, the Red Sox. The heart of their order getting better looks at Jones. And they got him picked off at first. They doubled it up.
And Jones guns to Horwitz, and Durbin is erased.
All right, on to the bottom of the second we go. Red Sox get a homer from Wilyer Abreu. They lead 1-0. Sonny Gray, who was excellent in the top of the first inning. Simon takes strike 3 on the outside corner. Ring him up. He's got 3 strikeouts. Sonny, that abbreviated wind he throws. And a line drive to first, caught by Contreras. Right into the defense.
And now it's Jake Mangum.
Into right field for a base hit. Mangum with a 2-out single.
Well, then Mangum just keeps on doing it.
Flores down on strikes. 4th strikeout for Sonny Gray.
And the Red Sox have a man aboard with 1 down for the leadoff man, Yoshida.
Base hit into the right field corner off the bat of Yoshida. Sogard to third.
And Massa has a 1-out double. The Red Sox are in business.
Yeah, he's rubbing his left hammy.
I think he got hurt.
I thought he got deked by the infielder. He just kind of stood there, and then he went to slide late, but that's for sure what it was. Something bit him.
Oh, that's awful.
He's been swinging it so well, too.
That is a big-time loss right now for this club.
So it's second and third. Pinch runner Siegler. Pirates infield going to play in here with Cedon Rafaela at the plate.
The 1-2 from Jones. Rafaela down on strikes for the second time tonight. 2 away.
Yeah, no surprise. Jared Jones turning it up a notch. With 2 on, second and third, 1 out. Perfect execution.
Payoff pitch from Jones. He wins the battle.
And that's been the rub in this skid for the Sox. Very little clutch hitting.
6 strikeouts for Jones. Go to the bottom of the third. A leadoff free pass. And it brings up the man who homered off of him in the second inning. Lefty batting, Wilyer Abreu.
Here's the pitch, and it is swung on and ripped down the right field line. Stay fair. It will. It's going to bounce off the wall. I think that is in play. It is. Outside that yellow line, Wilson cannot move well. Another absolute missile from Abreu. And again, the Red Sox have him at second and third.
Right on the inner corner, and just lightning fast hands from Wilyer Abreu.
Big time at bat here for both Caleb Durbin and Jarren Duran, who's on deck. This is a spot the Red Sox need to take advantage of. They've done the hard part. Second and third, nobody out.
1-2 from Jones. On the ground to the shortstop, Gonzalez. 1 away.
So now an enormous at bat for Jarren Duran.
Payoff pitch from Jones. Swing and a miss by Duran. Now 2 away. Over the last 2 innings, Tom, the Red Sox have had 4 at bats with runners on second and third. They've gone 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts.
It's really been the story of their last week, losing 6 out of 7.
So much of this, Will, these mano-a-mano moments, which define our game.
Boy, would this be an electric moment here if he can get Monasterio without the Red Sox scoring.
Here's number 10.
And a fly ball to center field. Coming in is Mangum, and Mangum is there. What a job by Jared Jones.
The Red Sox, more frustration with runners in scoring position.
That was special.
And the Pirates have 2 on with 1 out. And these next 2 hitters become essential for Sonny Gray. 2-2. The pitch is strike 3 called on the outside corner. Sinker on the black. Huge strikeout, and they're 2 away.
Now the 3-0 from Gray. Ball 4 to Horwitz. Walks on 4 pitches, and the Pirates have loaded the bases.
That is not the script for the Red Sox. Gut check time, big time for Sonny and the Sox. Here it is, and it is swung on and missed. He did spin it in the dirt. He got Lau. Pitch of the game, Sonny. Enormous. And the Red Sox go to the 6th inning, still leading 1-0 in Pittsburgh.
Esmeralyn Valdez will come to the plate. The Pirates trailing 1-0. Little tapper left side. Third baseman coming in. Bare hand try. Throw to first base. Not going to get him. A little hocus pocus. And the magician has an infield hit.
And the tying run is aboard. Here now Ronnie Simon, who's been a hot hitter. Pitches a ground ball to short, might be 2. Monasterio takes it to the bag himself. He leaps, he throws to first in time. Nice play by Monasterio. 6-3, inning over.
Sonny Gray has come out to pitch the 7th for Boston.
You're seeing why he is the Rubik's Cube of pitchers. Frustrating trying to solve him. It's his ball game, Sonny Gray.
Ground ball up the middle, right side, backhanded by Sogard on a slide. Comes to his feet, throws to first, huge play, and a great one, 1 away.
Yeah, you love that.
Ground ball again to Sogard. Easier chance here to his right. He's got the second room service hop throw to first. Mangum was running hard, but he's out by plenty.
And again, it's the durability that cannot be overlooked. Sonny Gray is trying to match Christopher Sanchez with a career-high 15th for Sonny Gray.
Line drive into right field, well hit. Back under Abreu. In front of the warning track. He's there on the run to make the play. And that is outstanding stuff from Sonny Gray.
A 1-2-3 7th. Sonny Gray of the Red Sox lead by a run.
It's a 1-0 Red Sox lead going to the 9th inning. Luke Weaver pitched a 1-2-3 8th inning last night in the Pirates' 8-4 win over Boston. Now takes over on the mound for Pittsburgh.
All right, here's Willier, who's given the Red Sox their only run. Willier swings and skies one into center field. This thing is crushed. It's at the track. It's at the wall. It is off the top of the wall. Willier rounding second. It took a huge carom. He will hold there. Lead-off double. Third extra base hit for Willier, and the Red Sox in business in the 9th. Well, in so many other yards, he's got 2 home runs tonight. That ball was smoked. All right, here's Durbin. Will he think about a little small ball? Red Sox need this run badly. He throws, and Caleb does square, and he bunts it back to the pitcher. Weaver gloves, throws to third, and they got him.
What a play.
Almost a no-look pass to third, and the tag is applied by Triolo.
Good athletic play by Weaver.
That really hurts. Oh, is that frustrating. In a shallow left field. Long run in for Valdez, and he can't get it. It's into the perfect spot for Duran. It'll count just the same. A blue pit, and the Red Sox have 2 on with 1 out for Monasterio. It's swung and lined into left field. That is going to get into the gap. Mona! Durbin scores. Duran behind him. 2-run double. And it's 3-0 Red Sox. The hit they've been dying for a week.
How good has Monasterio been the last month?
Unbelievable. And they're 2 away. Here's Jahmai Jones. Jahmai rips one into left field. That's going to get another run in. Monasterio rounds third. Jahmai Jones pumps his fist at first, and it is 4-0 Red Sox.
Sox putting it on them.
Pirates down to their last out.
Here's the pitch. It is swung on and missed. A stare and a win. A much-needed win. The Red Sox shut out the Pirates. 4-0. Not a save for Chapman, but a huge performance. A homer from Abreu, an enormous swing from Andrew Monasterio, a dominant start from Sonny Gray, and the Red Sox get back to their winning ways.
Wisniewski on the mound for the Astros today. Right-hander, 2-0, 3.86 ERA in 3 starts.
Brendan Donovan leading things off.
Donovan high in the air, shallow right field, and in comes Cam Smith, and he will make the catch.
That's what we've seen a lot of from Wesneski, Red, is a lot of quick at-bats, a lot of early count outs.
Here's Randy. Wesneski there. No problem at all. 4 pitches and 2 outs.
Here's Dom.
Strike 3 called. Hayden Wesneski, 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners.
Emerson Hancock facing this Houston ball club for the second time this year.
Hancock with a 6-7 record and that ERA at 3.35.
There's one away.
Jordan, left-handed hitting DH, leads the American League in all the Triple Crown categories. 323 average, 36 homers, 88 RBIs. He's the majors in average, on-base percentage, slugging, and OPS.
That's ball 4. We heard from Austin Jones. Astros with a 1-out base runner.
And now Isaac Paredes will stand in with 1 out and 1 on.
There's a base hit into left field. Astros with runners at first and second with 1 out here in the first.
So table set now for Dalton Varsho.
To left field and a base hit. Jordan had to hold up for a moment and make sure that got 3 through. So the bases are loaded. Walk, single, single. They're loaded for Jose Altuve. On the ground, going to be a tough play to second base. Not going to throw it to second, he threw it to first. Instead, thought he was going to go to second to try to get the force there, but the Astros take the 1-0 lead on Jose Altuve's infield single.
So now it's Paredes at third, Varsho at second, Altuve at first. For Christian Walker, who was the hero last night with the walk-off 3-run homer.
1 away with the bases loaded. Walker, did he hold up? He did not. Wow, Christian Walker, man, he's going to stand and look down at the first base umpire, Trip Gibson, and give him a little bit of a glare. That was very close.
Yeah, they've got to hang out the rest of the day, and that one borderline at the front of the plate.
Swing and a miss, and Emerson Hancock blows the doors off Taylor Trammell and leaves them loaded. Limits the damage to just a run for the Astros. The Mariners trying to answer right away. Back-to-back base hits, Julio and Naylor to begin the second inning.
Runners on the corners with nobody down.
There's Cole Young.
On the ground, here comes Julio Wesneski. Almost made a fantastic play, but he lost it. He was able to get there, but could not field it cleanly. He's frustrated about it. Julio scores. Young is aboard, and Naylor is into second. This game is tied up.
Cole Young puts it in play. Big high chopper as Wesneski kind of fumbles around with it, goes back down to try to get it, cannot get it into his throwing hand.
Now Victor Robles will come to the plate.
Cracked out to the gap in right center field, and it's down for a base hit. It's past Varsho. Naylor is on his way home, right behind him in the jet stream. Cole Young, play at the plate. Young is safe. 2 runs in, and the Mariners take the lead in the second inning.
How about that? Robles with triples on consecutive games. And Cole Young is on the heels of Naylor as he comes around third. A very daring send, but it pays off for the Mariners.
Now 2 away, top of the order.
On the ground, and it's through. The Mariners cash in that runner at third base. Victor Robles scores. That's a big 2-out RBI base hit from Brendan Donovan. A 4 spot for the Mariners in the second inning.
1 out, nobody on for Christian Vasquez, right-handed hitting catcher.
That one hammered to left field. Stay up ball. It does. It's gone. Christian Vasquez with his 6th home run of the season. And the Astros strike again.
Brother Christian with a laser into left. How about that low launch angle and a linea into the seats? 4-seamer in at 95, and he tore into that one and released it at 105.1.
Now a 4-2 ball game.
Paredes, Varsho, Altuve due up here for Houston.
This ball's hit sharply and pass routed on a short hop for Isaac Paredes, who's 2 for 2. So that'll get Dalton Varsho to the plate as a tying run. He's singled in the first.
Swung on and missed. Varsho way out in front of a curveball. 3rd strikeout for Emerson.
1 out, Paredes at first.
This ball gets to Rodden on to first base for the double play. Hancock faces the minimum, a scoreless third.
So the Mariners now runners at first and second with 2 outs. Top of the order, here's Brendan Donovan, a big RBI base hit last time with 2 outs.
He hits it hard into left field for a base hit. Young is on his way home, and some more 2-out lightning for the Mariners and Brendan Donovan.
I like it. Just right on cue. They've been working really hard going the other way. Nice job.
Yeah, Brendan Donovan went with the no stride swing right there, just looking to put the ball in play.
Emerson Hancock will face Christian Walker.
A one-skipper Rodden stays with it and pumps a fastball over to first base. A little mustard on that one.
What a nice play. Kept his composure on the short hop to his backhand.
Taylor Trammell with one out in the fourth.
97-mile-an-hour bolt from Hancock.
2 away for Cam Smith.
The 1-2 swung on and missed. Went back to the sweeper. No chance on that swing. Smith goes down. He's got the sweeper tonight. He's retired 5 in a row. We go to the 5th. Mariners leading 5-2.
Ronel Blanco working out of the bullpen. What a play by Isaac Paredes. Man, he is good.
Yeah, playing in, found a way to get Victor Robles out. How about the nice little flip from the ground from Isak? Good move.
Ball 4 to Rodent, who draws the walk. So the Mariners have a 1-out base runner as the lineup flips back to the top and Brendan Donovan.
Could be 2. The second for 1 and on to first base with a doctor ordered for Ronel Blanco.
Here's the pitch to Dom.
Canzone to the gap.
Look at him
and
go.
he's trying to hustle his way in for a double. He's able to stay on the bag and is safe.
Here's Julio.
Julio drives this out towards Varsho in right center field. And the former Blue Jay is there to make the catch. Canzone tags. Strong throw comes from Varsho, but Canzone tiptoes into third, so 2 outs and a runner at third base for the Mariners.
Here's Naylor.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Did he go? I think he did. Yes, he did. 7th inning stretch time here in Houston.
Hancock has put down 11 in a row. He has 7 punch outs. Allowed a run in the first, a run in the second. That's been it since.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Christian Walker. Oh, man. Upstairs with authority. Hancock blows the doors off Christian Walker.
Here in the 7th, he has not lost any velocity at all.
Here's Trammell.
3-2 again. And strike 3 called. Trammell quick to challenge.
Previous pitch was called a strike. The batter is challenging.
ABS powered by T-Mobile. Trammell very convinced that was a ball, and it just misses. That snaps 12 batters in a row retired by Emerson Hancock.
And that brings up Cam Smith, who has grounded out and struck out today.
Off the hands, fair. Naylor steps on the bag, and the throw hits Trammell on the backside. It might have gone off his helmet.
Take a look at Trammell. Took a wide turn. He's grabbing his knee. I don't know if it was because of the slide, but it looks like that ball hits off of his left shoulder.
It's left shoulder. I think his knee jams into the bag, though.
And that appeared to be that right leg was what they were looking at, but Trammell is okay to continue.
A throw and in between. Trammell in a rundown. Rodden chasing after him. He applies the tag, and that's the inning. Brock Rodden wins the foot race. And the Mariners walk off the field in the 7th, and Emerson Hancock spins a gem in his biggest start of the season. 8 strikeouts, 7 innings, and only 2 runs for Emerson Hancock in Houston.
2 out, nobody on for Victor Robles. 2-run triple and a run scored in the 2nd inning.
Broken bat, and this drops in for a base hit.
Mariners would love to add on at least 1 more here. A 3-run lead. See if Robles gets aggressive.
There goes Victor. Pitch a strike, and it's bobbled on the transfer by Vasquez. Robles the bag without a throw.
Brock Rodden, the batter, 0 for 2 with a walk in his 2nd big league game.
Swung on, tagged, left field. This is hammered. It's on its way. It is back. It is off the wall. Robles around third base. He scores. Rodden into 2nd. He doubles. Brock Rodden does it again. A double in the 8th to drive in a run off the garage doors. It's 6-2 Mariners. He has provided a spark in his first 2 days in a Mariners uniform.
Rodden in scoring position for Donovan. He's already driven in 2 runs tonight. And maybe has another. Here comes Rodden, full steam ahead. He scores easily, runs out from under his helmet. Brendan Donovan's 3rd RBI base hit tonight. And it's now 7-2 Mariners.
Pena moved into third base. 2 outs. Here's Paredes.
And Paredes crushes one deep to left center field. And you can kiss that one goodbye. Off the community leader signs. Isaac Paredes goes deep for the 16th time this year, and it's 7-4 Seattle. Back-to-back singles by Rodriguez and Naylor to start the 9th inning. Of course, the Astros trying to keep this a 3-run deficit. Infield will come in for Cole Young.
Deep fly ball, carrying back, and gone! A big-time, big fly, Cole Young. 10 runs on the board tonight for the Mariners. A 3-run jack in Houston.
And you know he's looking to go do that first pitch, so good for you, kid.
Jose Altuve leads it off. He's 1 for 3 with an infield RBI hit back in the 1st.
Jose to right field. Can't get to it. That'll go to the wall. Altuve around second base. He'll head for third, and Jose Altuve into third base with a triple.
What a great swing by Jose.
So Altuve at third, nobody out, and Christian Walker will stand in. He's 0 for 3.
Now up the middle, Walker. Cole Young has it. Run will score. The put-out is made as Christian Walker grounds out on the 4-3 RBI put-out.
And the Astros are down to their final out.
Naylor tracking this. Foul ground underneath it, and the Mariners win a critical game 2.
Well, I tell you what, you talk about will they bounce back after a tough loss last night, and they picked right up where they left off.
10-5 the final score.